Have you ever wondered what separates the entrepreneurs who reach the top from those who fall by the wayside? It's not magic, it's a powerful combination of vision, strategy, and an unwavering mindset. Prepare to dive into the principles that have catapulted the greatest innovators of our time and discover how you can apply them to forge your own legacy. Your journey to success begins now. The first and most fundamental secret shared by titans like Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, is the imperative to create value. It's not just about selling a product or service, it's about enriching people's lives, solving real problems, and leaving a positive impact on the world. Bezos urges us to create more than we consume, a maxim that goes beyond the economic, encompassing the creation of value for every individual with whom we interact. This principle is the cornerstone of any sustainable and successful business. A business that genuinely focuses on providing meaningful solutions to its customers, employees, partners, and society at large builds a solid foundation that withstands market fluctuations. For the entrepreneur, this means going beyond the transaction, seeking to deeply understand their audience's needs and exceeding their expectations. For investors, identifying companies with this philosophy is key, as they demonstrate long-term growth potential and a lasting impact. The general public, for its part, directly benefits from this mindset, enjoying products and services that truly improve their quality of life. Legendary investor Warren Buffett has said this clearly. The most successful people in business are those who do what they love. This isn't an empty motivational phrase, it's a profound truth that resonates in the heart of every successful entrepreneur. Passion is the driving force that fuels perseverance through challenges, the creativity to innovate, and the energy to work tirelessly when others give up. Richard Branson, with his unmistakable style, sums it up perfectly. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Passion not only keeps you motivated, but it's also contagious. Attract talent, inspire teams, convince investors, and retain customers. When you love what you do, your enthusiasm radiates, transforming work into an exciting adventure rather than a burden. For entrepreneurs, choosing a path they're passionate about is crucial to overcoming inevitable obstacles. For investors, a founder's passion is a powerful indicator of their commitment and long-term vision. And for the general public, passion translates into higher quality products and services delivered with a level of dedication that only a love of what you do can provide. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, offers us a vital financial perspective. Don't leave money tied up in the bank. Invest it to make more money. This advice is essential for anyone who aspires to build wealth, whether through a business or personal investments. Static money loses value over time due to inflation. Invested money, however, has the potential to grow exponentially. Investing isn't limited to the stock market. It means investing in your business to expand it, in your education to improve your skills, in technology to optimize operations, or in assets that generate passive income. For entrepreneurs, this means strategically reinvesting profits to scale, innovate, and capture new market opportunities. For investors, it's the very essence of their business, identifying where to allocate capital to obtain the highest returns. And for the general public, it's a crucial financial education lesson that can transform their financial future, encouraging them to explore smart savings and investment options beyond traditional bank accounts. Personal and professional growth is intrinsically linked to our willingness to step out of our comfort zone. Taking on new challenges isn't just an option, it's a necessity for progressing as a person, and therefore, as an entrepreneur. Every challenge overcome strengthens us, teaches us new skills, and expands our limits. Millionaires don't fear the unknown. They embrace it as an opportunity to learn and evolve. From launching a new product in an uncharted market to leading a team through a crisis, every challenge is a lesson in disguise. This mindset fosters resilience and adaptability, essential qualities in the volatile business world. For entrepreneurs, it means actively seeking opportunities to innovate and expand, even if they involve calculated risks. For investors, it's a sign of dynamic leadership and a company with the ability to adapt. And for the general public, it's an invitation to view obstacles not as walls, but as steps toward greater personal and professional development. In a world changing at lightning speed, continuing education isn't a luxury, it's an obligation. Millionaire entrepreneurs understand that knowledge is power, and that obsolescence is the enemy of progress. It's crucial to constantly educate yourself, whether through educational videos on YouTube, reading specialized books, seeking mentorship from experts, or subscribing to newsletters that offer cutting-edge information. This insatiable thirst for knowledge keeps you relevant, allows you to anticipate trends and equips you with the necessary tools to innovate. Formal education is just the beginning. True learning occurs throughout life. For entrepreneurs, this means dedicating time and resources to personal and professional development, keeping up with the latest technologies and strategies. For investors, it's an indicator that a company and its leadership are committed to excellence and adaptation. And for the general public, it's a reminder that investing in yourself is the best investment you can make, opening doors to new opportunities and growth. Success is rarely achieved alone. Networking is a powerful tool that allows you to meet people who are already where you want to be, or who have taken the path you aspire to. These connections not only offer business opportunities, but also valuable advice, mentorship, and emotional support. A good network can accelerate your growth in ways that individual work never could. It's about building authentic relationships, not just collecting business cards. Participating in industry events, joining professional communities, and actively seeking out mentors are effective ways to expand your network. For entrepreneurs, networking can open doors to funding, strategic alliances, and new clients. For investors, it's a source of insider information and co-investment opportunities. And for the general public, it's an essential social and professional skill that can enrich their careers and personal lives, proving that human connections are an invaluable asset. The growth mindset, a concept popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is absolutely key to success in business. It's the belief that your skills and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. In contrast to a fixed mindset, which believes abilities are innate and unchangeable, a growth mindset views challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. This perspective transforms failures into valuable lessons and fosters an attitude of resilience and optimism. Entrepreneurs with a growth mindset don't give up in the face of obstacles. They see them as puzzles to be solved. For entrepreneurs, cultivating this mindset is essential for innovation and constant adaptation. For investors, a growth-minded team is an invaluable asset, capable of pivoting and overcoming adversity. And for the general public, adopting this mindset can unlock unlimited potential in all areas of their lives, fostering self-improvement and self-efficacy. Many successful entrepreneurs attribute a significant portion of their success to their sales ability. But this goes far beyond the simple transaction of products or services. It's the ability to communicate a vision, inspire confidence, and persuade others to believe in your idea, your team, and your potential. It's the ability to sell not just a product, but also a dream, a solution, an opportunity. This skill is crucial for attracting investors, recruiting talent, closing deals with partners, and of course, convincing customers. It involves actively listening, understanding the other person's needs, and presenting your value proposition in a compelling and authentic way. For entrepreneurs, mastering the art of sales and persuasion is a non-negotiable skill. For investors, a founder's ability to sell their vision is often as important as the idea itself. And for the general public, improving their communication and persuasion skills can have a positive impact on their careers and personal relationships, allowing them to better articulate their ideas and goals. Successful entrepreneurs don't dwell on problems. They use them as catalysts for innovation. When faced with an obstacle, their first reaction isn't to complain or become paralyzed, but to immediately seek solutions. This proactive mindset is what allows them to overcome adversity and transform challenges into opportunities for growth. It's about developing a problem-solving mindset, where each setback is seen as a puzzle waiting to be solved. This fosters creativity, agility, and the ability to make decisions under pressure. For entrepreneurs, this skill is vital for navigating the complex and often unpredictable world of business. For investors, a team that demonstrates this ability is a sign of resilience and effective leadership. And for the general public, adopting this perspective can reduce stress and increase effectiveness in daily life, transforming the way they approach personal and professional challenges. In a world that often seems to prioritize toughness and competition, kindness may seem like an underrated quality. However, millionaire entrepreneurs understand that kindness is an important quality for long-term success. Building relationships based on respect, empathy, and goodwill is not only ethical, but also strategically smart. Kindness fosters trust, loyalty, and collaboration. A kind leader inspires their team, attracts top talent, and builds a positive reputation that can be an invaluable asset. For entrepreneurs, being kind means treating everyone with respect, from employees to customers and competitors. For investors, it's an indicator of ethical leadership and a healthy company culture. And for the general public, kindness is a virtue that enriches personal and professional lives, creating a more positive and collaborative environment for everyone. In the digital age, leveraging technology isn't an option, it's a necessity to improve your business and stay competitive. From process automation to data analytics, artificial intelligence, and digital marketing, technology offers powerful tools to optimize operations, reach new markets, and better understand customers. Millionaire entrepreneurs are early adopters of new technologies, not because they're trendy, but because of their potential to generate efficiency, innovation, and growth. This means staying abreast of the latest technological trends and being willing to invest in solutions that can transform your business. For entrepreneurs, technology is a key enabler for scaling and differentiation. For investors, companies that embrace and master technology are seen as leaders with strong future potential. And for the general public, understanding and using technology is essential for employability and participation in the modern economy. Success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of a clear vision and ambitious goals. Setting lofty goals from the start is important for achieving success, as it forces you to think big, plan strategically, and push yourself beyond your perceived limits. Millionaires don't settle for mediocrity. They aspire to the extraordinary. Setting ambitious goals doesn't mean being unrealistic, but rather challenging yourself to reach your full potential. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, smart. For entrepreneurs, this means defining a bold vision for their company and charting a clear path to get there. For investors, a company with ambitious goals and a solid plan to achieve them is an attractive proposition. And for the general public, setting ambitious goals in any area of life can be a powerful catalyst for personal growth and fulfillment. While most people follow the beaten path, true innovators often enjoy swimming against the current. Going against the grain and not being afraid to challenge norms can be a successful strategy, especially in saturated markets. Millionaire entrepreneurs are often disruptors who see opportunities where others only see convention. This requires courage, conviction, and a deep understanding of the market's unmet needs. It means questioning the status quo, proposing unconventional solutions, and being willing to face resistance. For entrepreneurs, this mindset is the source of true innovation and differentiation. For investors, companies that challenge norms and create new market categories offer the highest returns. And for the general public, it's an inspiration to think independently and seek creative solutions to problems, rather than simply accepting the established order. Perhaps the most universal and powerful secret of all is the unwavering determination not to give up. The entrepreneurial journey is filled with ups and downs, failures, rejections, and moments of self-doubt. Staying steadfast on the entrepreneurial path, learning from the experiences of other entrepreneurs, will allow you to focus on your productivity and results, even when things get tough. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and move forward with renewed energy and learning. Millionaires aren't immune to failure. In fact, they've often failed more times than most. But what sets them apart is their ability to learn from those failures, adapt, and persist. For entrepreneurs, this is the most important quality for surviving and thriving. For investors, it's a key indicator of the strength of a founder and their team. And for the general public, it's a fundamental life lesson. Perseverance is the key to achieving any significant goal. In addition to these tips, some millionaire entrepreneurs share characteristics that defy traditional expectations. They often drop out of college to launch their businesses, not out of a lack of interest in education, but rather out of an unwavering belief in their vision and the urgency to execute it. They create innovative technological companies based on the use of the internet, leveraging digital tools to scale at an unprecedented speed. And ultimately, they shape the world as we know it today, leaving an indelible mark on society. These characteristics are not a recipe for success to be imitated to the letter, but rather a reflection of a bold mindset and a willingness to break the mold. They teach us that the path to success can be unconventional, and that true innovation often arises from the courage to follow a unique vision. The path of entrepreneurship is full of challenges, but also immense rewards. With passion, perseverance, and the strategic application of these tips, you can achieve the success you desire. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. It's time to take action. We invite you to reflect on these principles and identify which ones resonate most with you. Are you ready to create unbreakable value? Ignite your passion, invest wisely in your future, and take on every challenge with a growth mindset. Share this knowledge with other entrepreneurs, investors, and friends who can benefit from this inspiration. Subscribe to our channel for more transformative content and join our community of visionaries. Your legacy awaits.